So you're loving your starter kit oils, you're using them, and you're thinking, what next? Where do I go from here? Well, obviously you found some favorites in your starter kit. Maybe you're already running low on lavender, maybe it's lemon. Anyway, at this point you're probably running short on something, which means you might want to place your first order. So in a different video, I'm going to talk to you about the difference in essential rewards versus placing a quick order. But for now, I'm going to talk to you about a few of my favorites outside of the starter kit and why. So the first thing I recommend doing is ordering a pack of the roller fitments. I've talked about these in a lot of the videos. They're a great way to reuse your bottles into making different rollers. So if you have an empty lavender, why not make a lavender roller? Empty thieves, make it an immune roller, and so on. So these are a great way to reuse your bottles, not have to pay for other rollers, and I really like the way the metal fitments glide. They really do a nice job of dispersing the oil, much better than those plastic ones. So I would get roller fitments. The next thing I would invest in is a bottle of the V6 oil, because you probably need a carrier oil. If you're going to be making rollers and that kind of thing, or diluting your oils, this is so handy. It comes with the pump, and like I said, it's a satin-like finish. It doesn't leave you greasy. It absorbs really rapidly into your skin. So this is by far one of my favorite carriers I've ever used. Young Living really hit the nail on the head with this. And like I said, I just started using it. Here I've been buying all these other carriers, not understanding that this is what I actually needed. Another thing I would look into are the vegetable capsules. I got my vegetable capsules 3.5 years ago, and I still have some. Mine came in a bag and it's all broke up, so I just took a couple individual ones. But these are a great way to just pull the top off, add a few drops of whatever essential oil that you are using, top off with your V6 oil, and then take for internal use. So if you're working on things like digestion, your immune system, things like that, this would be a great thing to have on hand. Okay, so let's say you love the citrus oils. Citrus oils are great because they're inexpensive. So a bottle of lemon or orange is like $10, $11. So it's great to combine with more expensive blends like Thieves. That's $33.75 for a larger bottle. So I like to do less drops of the blends and then more drops of citrus. So Thieves with lemon, orange, which brings me to orange. Orange is $10.75, $10.25 for the big 15 milliliter bottle. It smells so good. Another great thing about citrus oils is they're very uplifting and they smell amazing, but they're calming to our central nervous system, which is great for kids. So diffusing citrus oils makes your house smell really bright and delicious, but it's also like really calming for children's nervous systems. So orange is by far my favorite citrus oil outside of the kit. Another great one is cedarwood. So if you have children or not, cedarwood's a great one for sleep and calming. So cedarwood is a tree oil. And the nice thing about cedarwood is it's awesome for brain health. Cedarwood contains a high amount of sesquiterpenes, similar to frankincense. And what that really just means is they're able to do healthy things for your brain. They're great for brain support. And for me, brain issues are a big one because I lost my grandmother to Alzheimer's. So I diffuse cedarwood every night. I diffuse cedarwood and Thieves, cedarwood and Raven, cedarwood and lavender, cedarwood and citrus oils, like everything. It smells good with everything. This is also only $11.25, so this is a really inexpensive oil for calming. So that's a great one. If you like the muscle support, so I have really stiff shoulders. I carry a lot of stress and tension. So the Deep Relief Roller is a must-have for me. This is great because you can just throw in your purse and you just hit the spots where you need that extra muscle support and rub it right in. Now, if you're in love with your Stress Away, they make a Stress Away roller as well. So any of these rollers are really great to just keep in your purse or on you for convenience. They're already diluted and ready to go, so you don't have to mix up a separate roller. So if muscle support is what you're looking for, Deep Relief is amazing. Deep Relief is the oil that sells most men on essential oils because we all have aches and pains, but men tend to have a lot more. So Deep Relief will really sell you on essential oils because it works amazing. The name pretty much says it all. So these two oils were in the kit before, Purification and RC, and then they were taken out and replaced with the Citrus Fresh and Raven. And so I really highly recommend adding these two to your arsenal. So RC stands for respiratory care. It's a blend of all the eucalyptus oils, and it's really one of my favorite for adult respiratory support. It's amazing. It smells great to diffuse with Raven. And the nice thing is if you have a lot of respiratory things, you need that extra support, diffuse RC, diffuse Raven, kind of go back and forth so your body doesn't get used to one or the other. RC is by far one of my favorite. This little version is $10.25, so again, it's not a real expensive. Nothing I'm showing you is a real expensive investment for your first order. It's kind of just some of the basics, some things to go off of what you're already using. So RC if you want another respiratory. Purification. Purification smells so good. It's one of my favorite oils for stink. And I'm sad it's not in the kit anymore because I feel like this is really a must-have in your home. So Purification, like I said, anti-stink oil. It's very clean, refreshing. It gets rid of odors like instantly, so it's great to diffuse. I put a cotton ball in the bottom of my garbage can, and then when I take the garbage out, I just add a couple drops to that cotton round. You can add it to the baking soda in your fridge, or you can make a carpet like deodorizer with baking soda and add some Purification, and it really leaves your whole house smelling clean and amazing. It smells really good diffused with lemon. So there you have it. Those are the next things that I would look for outside of your kit to kind of go off of what you're already using. And just go ahead and check out my YouTube page, The Hectic Homemaker, and you can learn about a lot of my other recommended products and what I love using and why. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great day.